Great work, lads.
Come out and play on Sunday, July 8. Experience the amazing live atmosphere of AFL up close at Australia's best AFL venue, when together we take on last year's premiers, Geelong Cats.
Oh, yes.
Sunday, July 8, 3:15 p.m, Metricon Stadium. Buy now at ticketmaster.com.au.
Obviously he's ruptured his ACL and some other ligament damage as well on the knee, but the big thing is the ACL, because that'll unfortunately require reconstruction, which he's just had in the last day.
Oh, he didn't mark it, Petrie. Now he gets dumped to ground. That had to be close to holding the man.
That could be a knee. That could be a knee on. I think it's Seb Tape. Yeah, that it looks nasty.
Not a good look away if you don't like the look of these things. This there's a twist of the knee. That is not good.
Sometimes you can, if you feel them real quick, you can just tell that they're gone, and you know it's pretty hard. You probably got to try and not give him too much information initially. So, mate, we're just going to obviously get a scan and confirm the diagnosis. So he's got that 24-hour period where he's a little bit of limbo. He's had the surgery. He'll get over that initial period, and around that 3-month start, he'll start starting to really ramp up in his rehab, and then obviously then we'll be back in pre-season for 2013. If anyone's going to come back bigger, better and stronger, I reckon it's going to be Sebi. Like, he's a fantastic kid. He just does everything, you know, and he pushes himself as much as he can to get the most out of himself, which is fantastic. And I mean, while it is a tragedy to have the injury, you know, while he's not running too much, he can be in the gym, you know, getting stronger and bigger and putting on some size. So you can kind of flip it into a little bit of a positive, and he can get some good gains in other areas to improve him more as a total athlete.
Well, thanks to Griffith University, which is ranked in the top 5% of unis in the world, I'm joined by Dr. Jenny Gamble, Professor of Midwifery. Now, first up, do I call you Professor?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, Professor, now times are changing in your industry, I believe.
It's big changes for midwifery. One of the biggest changes is you do not have to be a nurse first. So at Griffith University, we've got a brand new Bachelor of Midwifery program, started in 2010, and our first graduates come out at the end of this year, and they are fantastic. What's more is they are dead excited to be midwives, and they'll be terrific. They've got all the skills they need to meet all the international requirements for a midwife. They can register in Australia, New Zealand, anywhere in the EU or the UK, and they're just world's best.
And it must be that it's an extensive degree, you know, it must mean they're a bit more qualified than before?
Well, I think the problem in relation to midwifery and nursing is they would do nursing and then they'd do midwifery as a postgraduate qualification, and there was never enough time to really develop them to be fully confident. They had to do quite a lot of work after graduation to feel that they were made for the job. Now they're ready to go.
So bang, they're straight into it. And I believe with the resource boom, there's more opportunities for midwives, is that right?
Well, wherever there's a boom, there's babies. You know, oldest profession in the world, Southeast Queensland's massive growth area, and then if you go out to the whole mining industries, it's huge.
Well, thank you for your time, Jenny. Now, if you are thinking of studying, make sure you get in contact with Griffith University.